So I'm going to start with the pro singers. Why would a pro singer come to a vocal coach? Most of the time they have either a project they're working on, or they want to recover a skill or gain greater access, for example, high notes or low notes, or adding improv, lots of reasons, more comfort. Also, they have a project, so usually a short-term CD release, learning a role, maybe working for audition. These are some of the reasons that pro singers will come to a vocal coach to get some help. The other kind of people I get a lot are people who are in choir, who either have been in choir for a long time and they see other people getting solos and they want to have more opportunities in choir, or they just gone to choir and they haven't sung for a while, or they've never sung before and they would like a little more support about understanding how their voice works and how they can get more out of choir. I have a lot of students like that. Here's another one, someone who just wants to learn a new skill. And I would certainly put some of the professional singers in that regards, but oftentimes it's instrumentalists, people that are either in accompanying or doing backing vocals, and they kind of want to have a clue of what they're doing. Often they are also doing solos, so they want to understand their voice and actually add singing to the mix of the things they do. So that's kind of another mix of people that have to combine playing and singing, a lot of coordination, but I have a lot of students that want to do that and are called to that. And here's another category that I have a lot of students who do, in people who feel just drawn to singing. It's something they feel that is like healing to them, either with their childhood or personal expression or creativity. They are really drawn to exploring their voice and what that can all do for them. And it's very fulfilling. And then oftentimes those people do end up joining choirs and finding other outlets, but it's just an expression. And I would say with the choirs also, there are a lot of people who are in church, want to go to church and feel comfortable singing along and not awkward, or people who are in their worship teams, they want to work on getting comfortable with that experience and going to the next step. So the next category, I would say, besides moving to the next step, building skills, learning how to sing, are people that actually have had some vocal problems in the past. They had nodes, hurt their voice, going through some sort of transition. So going to a vocal coach can help you relearn healthier habits of working to use your voice in a better, more efficient manner. And to close, my belief, after teaching over 20 years with all sorts of students, all ages, that we all can learn the habits that help the voice work most effectively. To be honest, those habits we probably used as children, and had we lived in a more primitive life, we'd all know already how to do it. But since we've kind of lost that, this is all natural, it's your heritage, you can learn to coordinate and have a nice voice